Wildfire frequency and severity is increasing, driven by climate change. Wildfire mitigation efforts are vital to protecting people, property, and ecosystems. This presentation will look at how the theory of planned behavior identifies barriers to wildfire management and gives suggestions on how to overcome them. The theory of planned behavior is a theory that assumes individuals have control over their behavior. It states that an individual is more likely to perform a behavior if they have positive attitudes and social norms towards it, and if they have a higher degree of perceived control over the behavior. The TPB is a tool that can be used to understand behavioral intention, the role of attitudes, social norms, and perceived control have on decision making. The theory of planned behavior is based around three main factors. They are attitudes or individual personal beliefs, social norms or the perceived social pressures around an action, and perceived control, which is a person's confidence in their ability to perform a behavior. Personal attitudes influence behavioral intention and action. Negative attitudes on climate change and its effects lead to less proactive behaviors due to framing. Personal attitudes towards climate change are linked to the efficacy of wildfire planning, policy, and behaviors. Social norms have a significant influence on behavior. The more the behavior is socially accepted, the more likely individuals are to perform the safer behavior. People are more likely to take mitigation measures if they believe they will receive social rewards or penalties based on their behavior. Perceived control is closely linked to social norms. The easier behavior is to perform, the more likely individuals are to engage with it. Previous experience and training in wildfire prevention has shown to increase effectiveness in wildfire mitigation. Overcoming barriers to wildfire prevention requires a broad range of strategies, including homeowner assistance, stricter regulations, and community based planning. Lack of education and communication on the impacts of wildfires is a concern for mitigation programs and is linked to perceived control. The ideas that wildfires are uncontrollable lowers the effectiveness of mitigation measures. The introduction of awareness campaigns and prevention measures in schools could overcome this barrier. The TPB allows wildfire managers to predict behaviors related to mitigation programs. Understanding the attitudes, social norms, and perceived control of individuals and programs increases adaptability when dealing with communities at risk. This builds trust and understanding, leading to proactive wildfire mitigation.